Even in today's modern world, there are places where progress has yet to reach every corner. In some countries, poverty and tradition have left women with very few choices. Their roles are often limited to bearing children and caring for the household, and opportunities beyond that are rare. In some of these places, families struggling to survive end up marrying off their daughters, sometimes for shockingly little, and often to foreign men they've never met. In this documentary, we'll explore 10 countries where the practice of bride selling still exists, either in the open or behind closed doors. These are real stories, and while they may be uncomfortable, they shed light on the hidden lives of thousands of women around the world. Number 10. China. China's one-child policy, which lasted for decades, left the country with a deeply skewed gender ratio. Boys were favored, and countless girls were either abandoned, hidden, or denied. As a result, there are now far more men than women, and the competition to find a wife has become fierce. In rural areas, bride prices have soared, sometimes reaching up to $50,000. The social pressure on women is intense. In Chinese society, women over 27 are labeled as shangnu, or leftover women. Those who focus on education or careers are often shunned. In search of more freedom and respect, many Chinese women have turned to international dating platforms. In Shanghai alone, over 500 women married foreign men in 2021, and many of these marriages have been successful. Chinese women are often described as loyal, nurturing, and dedicated. They take pride in building and preserving family bonds. Their conservative values, combined with grace and intelligence, attract men seeking long-term, traditional relationships. Even celebrities have expressed admiration, from Rupert Murdoch to Hugh Grant. But beyond the glamour, it's about mutual understanding, respect, and hope for a better life. Number 9. Bulgaria. In Bulgaria, there's a tradition that's both colorful and controversial: the Gypsy Bride Market, in the town of Stara Zagora. Every year, on the first Saturday of Orthodox Christian Lent, members of the Kalderash Roma community gather to celebrate, with music, food, and matchmaking. Teenage girls, often dressed in glamorous outfits and wearing heavy makeup, are introduced to potential husbands. Their mothers proudly accompany them, hoping their daughters will be chosen, and that the family can negotiate a fair bride price. Beauty and virginity are key factors in these negotiations. A girl with light eyes or fair skin may fetch more. In some cases, a bride can cost between $7,500 to over $20,000. Traditionally, these marriages happened only within the community. But times are changing. With access to the internet, more young Bulgarian women, including those from Roma backgrounds, are hoping to marry foreigners. They see it as a chance to escape poverty and find love beyond traditional boundaries. Bulgarian women are often seen as elegant and family-oriented. They value emotional honesty and strong connections, and while they expect their husbands to be providers, they're not materialistic. For many, love matters more than luxury. Number 8. Malaysia. In Malaysia, cultural diversity and beauty blend together in everyday life. Women here are known for their grace, loyalty, and soft-spoken nature. Many men searching for lifelong partners are drawn to Malaysian mail-order brides, not just for their looks, but for their warm hearts. These women, especially those with Chinese or mixed heritage, tend to be open-minded and curious about the world. Many come from modest backgrounds and see marriage abroad as a chance to build a better future. Traditional Malay women, however, are often more conservative and deeply rooted in family values. Online matchmaking services have made it easier for international men to meet Malaysian brides, with platforms operating much like dating apps. Premium memberships can cost around $500, and trips to meet a potential partner in person can total $2,000 or more. With economic disparities and gender inequality at home, many Malaysian women are simply hoping for a life where they're respected and loved. Number 7. Egypt. In Egypt, beauty and tradition intertwine. Egyptian women, with their dark features, expressive eyes, and warm personalities, are admired around the world. But behind their charm lies a difficult reality. Many women in Egypt face a patriarchal society where they have limited rights and little independence. Some are married off to much older men from the Gulf region, often in exchange for around $2,000, a transaction that's been happening for decades. These young brides are sometimes treated as temporary wives during business trips, and later left behind. Despite laws against such practices, loopholes and wealth often override protections. But Egyptian women are resilient. They're turning to the West, hoping to find partners who see them as equals, not commodities. They want love, not deals. And they're willing to take the leap if it means a better, freer life. Number 6. Latvia. Latvia, a small Baltic nation, has one of the highest ratios of women to men in Europe. Add to that a struggling economy and limited job opportunities, and many Latvian women are left looking elsewhere for stability and love. Latvian women are known for their striking beauty, tall, blonde, elegant. But they're more than just looks. With high levels of education and a strong sense of independence, they make thoughtful, supportive partners. About 85% of Latvian women on matchmaking platforms are serious about finding a foreign husband. In 2023, 650 fiancé visas were granted to Latvian women seeking marriage abroad. The total cost for meeting and marrying a Latvian bride, around $4,000 to $6,000, including travel, visas, and online services. These women want more than escape, they want a chance at a life where love and respect are mutual. Number 5. India. India is rich in culture and diversity, but also in contradictions. Millions of Indian women are highly educated and fluent in English, yet less than 10% find employment in cities. Marriage remains central to life in India. But for many women, particularly those in their mid-20s or older, options within their own country are limited. That's why more than 2/3 of Indian brides are now marrying men from abroad. While arranged marriages are still common, modern women are increasingly seeking love on their own terms. Sadly, in rural areas, brides are still sold, sometimes for as little as $35. But for women who embrace global platforms, love becomes a bridge to opportunity. They're strong, nurturing, and stunning, often compared to Bollywood heroines with their glowing skin, expressive eyes, and flowing hair. Number 4. South Africa. In South Africa, the custom of lobola, bride price, has existed for generations. Traditionally, cattle were given as payment, symbolizing respect and commitment. Today, that's been replaced by cash. The average bride price, around $7,000. Due to economic hardship, many women are married off by their fathers at a young age. Those who remain unmarried in their late 20s face shrinking prospects, and few local opportunities. South African women are known for their strength, adaptability, and loyalty. Whether black or white, they carry a spirit of resilience, having grown up in challenging environments. These women don't just survive, they thrive, and many of them are now seeking partners abroad who can offer stability and kindness. Number 3. Afghanistan. Life for women in Afghanistan has never been easy, and in recent years, it's only become harder. Under a deeply patriarchal system, most Afghan women have little say in their marriages. Negotiations are handled by fathers or brothers, and the bride herself is rarely consulted. The bride price can reach $10,000, though the woman receives none of it. Instead, her family uses the money. Education and employment for women remain rare. And violence, both domestic and societal, is widespread. But Afghan women dream, too. They long for a world beyond war and oppression, one where love is real and choices are theirs to make. Number 2. Vietnam. Vietnam may not always make headlines, but it's one of the top countries where women seek foreign husbands. In 2019, nearly 1,800 Vietnamese women entered the U.S. on fiancé visas. These women are seen as ideal partners, hardworking, loyal, and deeply family-oriented. Many prefer older men, believing maturity brings stability. They value relationships built on trust and shared goals. Vietnamese women are admired for their elegance and dedication to appearance. Their porcelain skin, delicate features, and warm personalities have made them popular among Western men. But it's not just about beauty, it's about opportunity. With high education rates, almost 99% literacy among women, they're capable of being partners in every sense, emotionally, intellectually, and practically. Number 1. South Korea. South Korea is facing a crisis, one of the world's lowest birth rates. Many women are refusing marriage altogether, disillusioned by societal expectations and digital abuse. Meanwhile, rural men are left with few prospects. Some even receive government assistance to find foreign brides, often from Vietnam or China, in an attempt to reverse population decline. Gender wars, fueled by online misogyny and real-world inequality, have pushed South Korean women to step away from traditional roles. But this has created a complex divide, where some men turn to buying wives from abroad, and women seek more autonomy. The global bride trade isn't just about tradition, it's about survival, dreams, and the search for love in a world full of inequality. While some women find happiness, many are left vulnerable to exploitation. These are not just numbers or customs. These are real people, with hopes, struggles, and stories that deserve to be heard. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Did you enjoy this video? Check out other clips of Amazing 7 and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified our latest videos.